Hey fellow pals, it's Jordan Meyer here making a tutorial for you guys on how to make these events in our PAL calendars. This is specifically the PAL group calendars for the PAL groups that we are facilitators for our classes in. So Kim asked me to make this video for you because Canvas calendar is a little different than Cranium calendar. The first difference is that we can't always access this group in our calendar. You can obviously see I'm in calendar on Canvas over here, but if I just click on Canvas calendar like this, like you would if you were just gonna enter calendar normally, it's not an option. It doesn't show it. Like I click on every single course over here and it's not gonna show it. It doesn't even exist here. I can also click on undated. Nope, none of these things. Not here. Um, so, and PalPod 1 is the one we have for our actual PalPod. So it's not over here. So you also can't access your PAL group through groups. I'm sure you guys have all noticed that. I think it's because we're facilitators, but I'm not totally sure. So you have to go through courses. Wow. You have to go through courses. You have to I click on PAL tutoring. That's my professor's face right there. And here is the home page for me and Robert. You can see there's two of us because, we're co-pals. Cool like that. And so then you're going to go home. This is what students see if they go to your home page, if they click on your group through groups. Like they don't enter through your class, which they can do. So then you can see that there are upcoming events over here. If I click on this and I'm opening a new tab, if I click on that, then I just get the same calendar event, like the same set of calendar that I had before, and I can't see the other calendars. So that's not obviously what I want. So what I'm going to do is click on view calendar right here. This is literally the only way I've found that I can get to this calendar. So view calendar, and now you can see all of mine and Robert's office hours and group sessions for the rest of the semester. So I'm gonna do, you can click here, you can just click on the date, or you can click on the little create an event button over here. If you click create an event, then you have to enter a date, otherwise it just automatically does today's. So I'm gonna click on a Tuesday so I don't confuse myself with other office hours. And I'm gonna type test, and then I'm gonna do from 1 p.m. 2 zeros, Jordan, to 2 p.m. But you can do whatever times you need. And so for location, because this is office hours, I'm going to do Cranium. You could do Zoom also. I don't put your link here, and I'll show you why in a second. So then I'm going to go, this obviously doesn't have like the complications that you need, so I'm going to go to more options. Now you can see there's like a place to put like explanation or body, and this is where I'm going to put my Cranium link. So I'm going to paste it, and then I'm going to link the URL with the same link. So you can see my Cranium link like that. If you just paste it into location or address down here, it doesn't make a link. It doesn't link it itself, so you can't just click it. They have to copy and paste the link into a web browser. And I don't know about you guys, but I've found that students, if you give them more steps, they're just less likely to do it. So this is easiest. This is what's easiest for them. It's straightforward. So then I do duplicate, so you don't have to do it for every single day of every single week for the next 3 months. And you can see it's every 1 weeks. The other options on this are days, every 1 months, and you can obviously change the number right here. The problem is that you can't do days because it won't let you pick calendar days like it does in Cranium if you do like every 2 days. So you have if say you have office hours at the same time every day, at the same time on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, all the same time, you can't do every 2 days or every other day because then it'll also include weekends. And I'm assuming that I haven't tried it, but Canvas doesn't exactly have super complicated code. I'm also assuming that it'll then repeat the same pattern the next week, but starting on the last day that it had it go for, so then 2 days after that, which would be on alternating days of the next week. So you just have to do every 1 week, which means you have to create a set of events for Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, all of those that you might have to do, even if they're at the same times. Then you're going to do additional occurrences. I think it's 9 if you're doing them including today and this week, but if you do overshoot or undershoot, you can always just add one more. If you overshoot, you can just delete them. So I'm going to click create an event. So the next thing that's different between Canvas and Cranium is that you cannot mass edit this. If I edit this and like say I change the location to zoom and I hit submit, the only location it edited was this one. You can see it edited the zoom there. It did not edit the location for this one or any of the ones after that. And so you can't mass edit. You also can't mass delete as far as I can tell. So you have to like delete each individual one. So you want to try and figure out the like repeat of occurrences and stuff, the maximum efficiency you can. So you have to do this minimal deleting. But if you're doing it in the latter half of the week, you'll probably still have to delete something for Thanksgiving. So you just go delete and delete, but doesn't delete the whole event, it just deletes that one occurrence. So you have to go and delete each individual one. So yeah, I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys later.